All right, we have Benny here for his week 2 recap. He's very excited and ready to go. So starting this week, good boy. Starting by charging that clicker. Good. I am trying to capture while charging the clicker, Benny being in a nice sit, not jumping because he is very wiggly. So I'm kind of using the charging of the clicker to capture that nice, calm sit behavior. Good boy. We're also continuing to follow that food lure. Good job. Benny! Good. Adding more movement into it though. We're taking more steps. What a good boy. And still pairing that food lure with his name. Ready? Get it. Benny! Immediate return. Toss those cookies in different directions. Get it. Oh, that went too far. Yeah, go get that one. Benny! And playing that name game where we call him back to us. Get it. Benny! Good. With the name game, we can also start to move ourselves. So I toss my cookie that way. Benny! Good. It's kind of hard in a smaller space. At home, you'll have more room to really get your body around. But when I initially toss that get it cookie, he looks to where I was, and then hears his name and goes to where I went. Good boy, sir. You're so excited to work today. All right, the next thing we're gonna work on is his hand target. Touch. Good boy. This week with the hand target, we are gonna fade using food. Touch. Good. So those first 2 hand targets, I still had food in my hand. This one I'm gonna do with no food, but I'm still gonna click and then feed once I feel that nose. Touch. Good boy. One more time and we'll get a little more movement. Touch. Good boy. So the way we start to get more movement is once I put that hand down and he's in motion, I'm going to move my hand back a step. Touch. Good boy. Good job, sir. All right. And then with our sits this week, same thing. We're going to start fading the use of food, but to warm him up, I'll use some food to get him into position. Sit. And watch those paws. Just make sure those paws are on the ground before we click. Sit. Good boy. So now no food, but I'm still going to make pinchy fingers. Sit. Then click, then go get the food, and just make sure to feed him in position. Good boy. Get it. So as you reach for that food initially, he might pop up out of that sit. So just make sure he's back in a sit before he gets his food. You do not have to click and feed that second sit. Hi, come here. Sit. Good boy. Oh, wait for those paws to go down. Sure. Good job. Good. So coming in with those follow-up cookies. Very good boy. Get it. Good job, Benny. Right. And then a new thing we worked on this week was getting into a down. Down. Good. So food is starting at nose level while he's in a sit. Down. Good. And coming straight down to the ground. Good boy. And we're capturing when his butt's on the ground and these front 2 paws are on the ground. Down. Good job, sir. Yeah, you're so proud of yourself. Here, ready? Get it. All right. Something new we worked on this week was loading him in and out of his kennel. So we're gonna play some crate games. You, sir, are wild. You're so full of energy today and every day. All right, Benny. No, go in. Good. So once he has 4 paws in, that's what we're gonna click and feed. And then I'm gonna come in with those follow-up cookies to build his duration in his kennel. Get it. Use that get it cookie to release him. Good kennel, good boy. Good. Follow-up cookie for him staying in there. I don't think your body ever stops moving. Good boy. Get it. Benny kennel. Good job. I also started closing the door. Good. And as long as he stays calm, you have food in there. You'll click and feed. And we're not building too much duration with this yet. Good. Just a second or two. Good job, buddy. Get it. Very good boy. Yeah. Very good boy. Get it. Good boy, sir. This is a very, very food-driven, food-motivated dog, which will be very helpful for you guys when it comes to training once he gets home. Right? Right, Benny? All right, we're gonna work on our mat next. This week we moved on to step 2, but I am gonna warm him up with step 1. Go to your mat. Good. So new criteria for this week is that he gets into a sit before I click and feed him. Get it. Step 2, our mat is gonna stay stationary. I wanna put it over here, go over there. Go to your mat. Good. So waiting to click and feed until he's in that sit, and then I'll still come in with my follow-up cookies, reinforcing him staying on his mat. Get it. Go to your mat. Good. So step 2, I am releasing him from the mat, and then I'm going to cue him back, and as soon as he comes over, gets in this position, that's when I'll click and feed. Get it. Go to your mat. Good. And then make sure that you're throwing those release cookies, those get it cookies in different directions so that he learns how to come back to his mat from different points in the room. Good boy, buddy. Yeah. Get it. Good job, sir. Yeah. You're doing great. You're doing great. All right. The next thing we're going to work on is going to be getting him into his gear. This week, happy boy, you're so mobile with his gear. He's going to be, okay, don't cough up your cookie, please. Attached to the leash. Just 2 seconds, good job. So this week with the leash, we're going to really just practice him dragging it to make sure that he's comfortable. Get it. Having something attached to him, having something following behind him. A lot of puppies, when you first bring them home, they don't know what a leash is. They're afraid to walk on a leash. So thankfully Benny is in this program learning how to do that now. While he's small and cute, you guys might want to carry him everywhere. It will be nice being able to use that leash to walk him out to go potty. Get it. Benny. Good. So we'll practice following a food lure while he has this attached. Get it. Benny. Playing the name game. Get it. Benny. Good boy. Good job, sir. Yeah, ready? Get it. Good job. I know, you're so excited. And then the way I'll take it off is he's focused on food, and then I'll just drop that food and he can step right out of his harness. All right, bud, we are almost done. The last thing we're going to work on today is more of our handling skills. So with our handling this week, we really started to build duration. So how long I have my hand under his belly for. Good boy. In my head, I'm counting to 3. I know. Good job, sir. And same thing with the tail. We're gonna count to 3 in our head. Yes. With his ears, I'm gonna start adding in some massage. Yes, good boy. So the massage is really gonna help mimic a future ear cleaning. Yes. Good boy, Benny. And then with his mouth, you love food. Yes. Good. With his mouth, I'm adding in some massage of his gums as well to really mimic a future toothbrushing. With our tools, with the brush, we're going to start with the flat side, not the bristle side. Good. And while he's focused on food in this hand, the brush is just going to swipe down his back. I also want to swipe his chest and up near his head. Good boy, buddy. He does not care. And then with our nail trimmers, same concept. I just want to work on bringing the tool to his body this week. So we're going to guide down to those toes. Good job, sir. And he's very focused on food up front. Does not seem to care at all about what's happening. I know. Hey, we worked hard this week on you not jumping. You forgot, I think. Good boy. Good job, Benny. All right, and that's it for Benny's week 2 recap. Yeah, you're so excited.